Post-match thoughts, Arsenal City. Okay, I don't want to try and jump on the bandwagon of all this negativity, but I see where everyone's coming from. Last time City were at the Emirates, 5-1, comfortable win and battered them. That was when midfield with Odegaard, Partey, Rice. You've got Rice, you've got Zubimendi, and Odegaard's injured, but we've got Eze and Nwaneri, two creative midfield players that could have easily played in those slots in a home game where we need to prove, once again, we're gunning for the title. So I'm a little bit confused why he went so negative by having Moreno there, and essentially you've got sort of three almost defensive-minded players in your midfield, which I think was somewhat suffocating us, and it was quite clear to see. I also almost question, and I guess it's your best players, so if they're fit, you put them on. Whether or not Mosquera should have started instead of Saliba, but I think that's another debate for another time. I think Saliba was fine. If I'm being honest with you, I think one thing I will praise Arteta for is, and again, I think because of the first 45 minutes, I think people aren't going to look at that, is the fact that unlike the Liverpool game, he didn't wait until the 70th minute to make any changes. Half-time, we saw Saka come on and Eze, and that made a world of difference to how our attack was moving. I think that's where, again, I'll give Arteta the credit for he's finally learning from the mistakes of the Liverpool game. No, things aren't working, hook them off. Do I agree with maybe Madueke? If I'm being honest with you, I think Trossard should have been the one to get hooked off. I just think Madueke at the moment he looked more dangerous, if I'm being honest with you, and he has done for the last couple of games. He just needs to find that end product. And I just feel like Trossard, I was a bit shaky even when he started, because I think even last season sort of showed us he's more of that super sub. But all in all, as we saw, chef's kiss, Eze, that ball over into a Martinelli, who, by the way, Martinelli, I thank you. Because since the Liverpool game, I've been able to go into my group chat and chat my shit. Because I was defending this guy in the Liverpool game and I got rinsed in my group chats. And I'm just glad at the moment he's coming on and literally he is being Arsenal's saviour. In the forward position, I might add as well. So that's another topic for another day. But all in all, I feel like we should have been way more attacking. It's a little bit worrying how defensive-minded we seem to be going every game, especially when, arguably, you could say we've had the best transfer window I think we've ever seen. So to have basically all the right pieces and then we're tinkering almost backwards, it is getting a little bit worrying. But let's see, another day, another result. We got a point. It's against Man City. It's not bad at the end of the day, but it would have been nice to have three, especially because, again, we showed that grit the last time they came to town. I almost wonder if maybe we needed to provoke Haaland to say something at the beginning of the game just to sort of get us fired up, but hey, it is what it is, man.